Hello there, Capricorn. Thank you for stopping by to watch your tarot video forecast for the week of January 26th through February 1st. I am using my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And so on Monday, what we have showing up is the Empress. I love the Empress. You are taking charge of your life. You are following your happiness. You are doing things that make you feel happy, that make you feel fulfilled, and you are taking back some decisions that you've been letting other people make for you. You have said, you know what, that's enough. I think I can handle this better than you can. Give me that back. That's what I see for you on Monday, Capricorn. Now on Tuesday, what we have coming up is, if I can pick this card up to show you, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a really good card, especially when it comes in right side up. This just means that there is something surprising. It's actually influenced by the planet Uranus, so there's a lot of surprise going on in there, and it's a surprisingly good thing that happens for you on Tuesday. So some kind of nice and wonderful surprise coming in for you on Tuesday. Wednesday, Capricorn, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is kind of a big deal card. This is a card that talks about you having a situation, Capricorn, that you've looked at, you've been kind of examining lately, you've been really trying to tell, okay, how much worth does this situation have in my life? And it can be a situation, or it can also be a relationship. And so what happens when the 8 of Cups comes up is that tells me that you've looked at this situation or this relationship and you've decided, you know what, for all the effort I'm putting in here, I am not getting enough back in return. This is not working. And so you decide that, it's not going to get better. There's no waiting around to see if it gets better. It's time to just cut your losses before you lose even more and walk away from that relationship or that situation. Now, normally I do see this coming up with some kind of relationship. And by the way, this is a Cups card. That does not mean it has to be a romantic relationship. We can be talking also about a family relationship that you walk away from, or a friendship that you walk away from, or a business partnership that you walk away from. So it does not have to be a romantic relationship, although a lot of times it is. So you want to kind of keep your mind open to what could be going on here. So I do see you walking away from a relationship or a situation. For most of you, it will be a relationship. I have seen this manifest as people walking away from a job before. But that's usually a much smaller percentage of people, and I'm only feeling like we're looking at 10 to 20% of you Capricorns actually having it be that type of situation. It does feel more like some kind of relationship to me for you guys. Okay, so that's Wednesday. So then Thursday, what we have coming up is we have the Falling Tower and the Falling Tower in reverse. Now the Falling Tower in reverse I actually kind of like. The Falling Tower in reverse just talks about you looking around and finding new opportunities that are better than some of the things that you used to have in your life. So Thursday, I see you looking around for new opportunities. It really goes pretty well with the 8 of Cups card, walking away from a situation or a relationship. Now here we are Thursday, we're looking around for new opportunities. We're figuring out where we're going to walk away to. What are we walking towards? What's the new opportunity we would like to take part in? That's what we're working on Thursday. Okay, so Friday, we have the 3 of Coins showing up. This is funny. This card has shown up at least 3 different times on Friday so far this week. And the 3 of Coins is all about celebration, creative expression, really just kind of putting yourself out there. And I'm feeling like, wow, you Capricorns, I'm feeling like you're doing some wild partying on Friday. I feel like you're going to be really turning loose and letting your hair down on Friday. So I'm seeing really just huge celebration, and I really see you guys. I have the feeling of you guys doing some wild stuff, the kind of stuff that you wake up the next morning and you go, oh my god, I did that. And your significant other looks at you and goes, oh my god, you did that. If you happen to have a significant other. So anyway, that's what I see for you guys Friday. Have fun, be safe, be safe, be safe. That's what I want to say, is be safe in your partying. All right, so Saturday we have the 10 of Cups coming up in reverse. What I'm hearing is, this is exactly the order how it came in. Feeling down and blue, hangover. So I see a lot of you just feeling down and blue. Those of you who did not participate in the wild, wild, wild partying and imbibing and things that would make you have a hangover, I still see you feeling kind of down and blue on Saturday. But I do feel like there's a lot of you dealing with a hangover on Saturday. Even some of you who don't normally participate in anything that would give you a hangover, I feel like you're going to be having a hangover on Saturday. So, like I said, once again, please be safe on Friday night. Sunday, Temperance in reverse. Okay, so Temperance in reverse is just telling me, guys, that Sunday you're starting to realize that, excuse me, that there's something out of balance in your life. There's something that just is kind of throwing everything else off, like all the attention is going, or most of the attention is going to this one thing, and this one thing really doesn't deserve that much attention, and it's kind of stealing attention from other things that do deserve it in your life. And so on Sunday, I feel like you're trying to work out, okay, how do I balance this out? How do I make this feel right? And how do I make my life roll a little bit more smoothly than it's been rolling for the last little while? Okay, so Capricorn, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a session with me, you need to be aware that I do more than psychic tarot readings. I also do mediumship as well as spiritual healing. So check out my website. I'm at amista, amista.info, I-N-F-O. Once you've checked me out, if you feel like I'm the best person for you to work with, feel free to get in touch with me and we will set up a session for you as soon as possible. And then for the rest of you, I will see you next week. Everybody have a wonderful week. Peace out.